Boom! Just like that. We weren't on. Now we're on. Ready to go. Big show. We got big plans for this show. So
huge
welcome back
plan.
to Johnny Custom
Huge
Blocks
announcements.
Website Press. What's that?
The huge plans, huge announcements, huge topics. It'll be great.
Yep, huge topics. Wait till we get to them. You'll see what they are. Keep you in suspense. So we're here. Boink. I got Julie. And then boink. Fist bump. Boink. With Jeff. All right. So
What up?
what's been going on? What's happening to you this week? Anything happening?
Nope.
All right. Very exciting. Very exciting. Did the Glock honor block clean assemble disassembly boom class last Saturday night. Went very well.
Yeah, we can talk about that, how that went, and all that kind of stuff for sure. I went to just went to Publix to get some dinner. You know what Publix rule is on open carry?
No, what?
Carry away. They have a they follow the rule. Oh, you haven't heard about the grocery store wars? We'll get into that. We'll do all the we'll get all the crap out of the way, and we can talk about grocery store wars. That's fun.
All right.
Talk about grocery store wars.
Excellent. All right, so let's get to spanking the sponsors. So our king sponsor, Johnny Custom Glocks, because life is way too short to have a Glock trigger that sucks. And that is the truth. Get yourself a Johnny Custom Glocks trigger. All right, follow him on all his social media. Get ready for the release because it's coming. It's actually coming in like 2 months. But the release of the full-size 4311. The big gun. Boom. But it's not called the big 4311. I don't know if he's released what it's called yet, so I won't say anything. But it's coming. It's definitely coming. All right. And our gesture sponsor, Sean Hilton at smokeshow3d.com.
I don't have my thing. It's in my bag.
But I got mine.
Still with all my.
Oh yeah.
I brought it to the class Saturday and it's still in my bag.
Yeah, baby.
I think I my back up in my bag.
So if you're not following Sean, go hook Sean up. All right. Don't forget, if you can't win one, you didn't come to the class because everybody at the class got one. All right, go to smokeshow3d.com and use FSP10 to get 10% off. All right. Also, get yourself maybe a cool keychain if you can't win one. All right. Or if you haven't got one of these, baby. Oh, he couldn't sell those? Right. He definitely doesn't sell those. All right. I'm just saying. Don't
Glock
go
probably
there.
has some rule about it or something. Who knows?
Don't go there and ask to buy one of these in a message. I'm just saying. Because he can't sell them. He can't sell these. In all the different colors he's not selling them in. Just to let you know. And the Self-Defense Emporium. Yeah. For hooking us up with the hour on a simulator every month. All right? So, let's get to the toast. Okay? So, for all the people that support us every week here and all the people we got coming to support us. Because have you noticed that we got 5,000? We got 5.8 thousand followers on Frontside Press.
Nice.
We're almost at 100,000.
How come those people don't watch our show every Thursday?
I don't know. Those were all back in the day when Julie was posting everything all the time. We were rocking and rolling.
You know how great it would be if 5,000 people watched our live show on Facebook, or if they went over to Musings with MGL and watched it on Musings with MGL. If I was getting 5,000 people to watch my live stream every week, you know the kind of cash I'd be rolling in off that?
Cash rolling in.
Well, we got the same. We'll have the same 21 people tonight that we have every week watching the show, but we love them. They're our loyalists.
We love them.
Absolutely.
We love them.
How many of those people we got watching right now?
We had 15. Now we're down to 14.
Oh, see that? Somebody left. Somebody said, screw it.
I pissed them off, I guess. Maybe they went over to Musing with MGL to watch it. Woohoo!
How about that? We're rocking and rolling.
You know how much money I'm going to get with 2 people watching my live stream every week on YouTube?
Like $68.
Be hilarious.
So here's to everybody that supports us every week, always takes care of us, and then comes and shows up for the classes.
Mm-hmm.
Right? This is a toast just for you. It goes something like this. You know what rhymes with Thursday? Alcohol. Woo!
Yeah, I remember when Julie used to look up a different toast every week and everything. What's going? We're going to have a producer meeting. I don't know what's going on.
We ran out of toast.
Yep.
Of all the toasts in all the world, of the history of the human existence, we ran out after like 2 years. That's what you're telling me.
Yep. Who'd have thunk it?
Oh, wow. That is impressive. That is impressive.
We tried having people write toasts into us. Nobody would do it.
Yeah.
Sean would do it, but we can't read them on the air.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, gosh. So we have Patty's on.
Hey.
Vern's on.
Big V.
Chris Diello. Of course,
Hey.
Sean is on.
Chris, when you coming by? I talked to Pirate the other day.
He's on. Kat's on. Maria's on. Geneva's on.
All right.
Barry Chris. That's it.
Talk to him. He wants to do the zombie thing.
Good. Good.
We're going to do the zombie
you
house.
Didn't give me. I've got a bunch of people to do that too, but I texted you and asked for details, and you did not respond with any of the details. So you need to.
I don't have any details.
People, or you need to give me some stuff. Well, like what day is it? What time is it? How much are you paying per hour? Like you got some details.
Well, I can answer that one.
Oh, that's easy.
Right, you got the answer to that one.
I got the answer to that one right here.
But I need the answer to the other questions because I'm interested. Kara's interested. I know other people that might be willing to go, but I don't know any details about it. So you got to let me know.
Well, there's 2 different things. We want to do trick or treat haunted house. So that's from 4 to 8 on Halloween.
Okay. Well, that was my biggest question is it on Halloween or is it like something else? So
Yeah.
on Halloween,
you
need zombies. Okay.
Yeah. Well, we also want to do like a zombie airsoft go through the haunted house like all week long.
House of the airsoft. Yeah.
Yeah, from like 5 to 7 or 5 to 8 or something like that. And charge
all
people
this
like
is on Halloween.
$10 to go through it or something.
It's all on Halloween.
Well, Halloween and the week before. The trick or treat haunted house one is Halloween.
Okay.
So we want to do that for the kids. You got to be in costume. We want to have sponsors. Oh, you want to set up a booth?
Well, maybe that's why I need to, because I don't know what we're doing for Halloween, so we don't really have technically any plans. So maybe we could throw this in the repertoire. So we'll see.
We want to set up like booth for adults that give out candy to kids.
Okay.
We went over like next year, like we're gonna try it this year, but next year we're gonna be doing with Bat City Comics.
Oh, awesome!
Have you ever been there? You like comics?
No, I haven't. I know of them. They're over there on 17th Street or whatever, right? Or 17th Street.
Yeah, it's like Manatee Ave and
oh, that's right. There was a Manatee. That's right.
like we go there, Gabriel and I go there. Like, first of all, they love Gabriel. So Matt and Shannon, like, they love Gabriel. They always take great care of Gabriel, right? It's they're impressed with how he does well in school and stuff like that. So they always hook him up with something, whether he gets free comic book, like the plastic sleeves to put it in, or they always give him something every time he goes in with something small to give to him, whatever.
So Pirate says, and Mike, don't remember where I'm at, do you?
He's in Kentucky.
James Northrup's on.
Hey, what up, James?
So,
Rocket Man.
Know him, Pablo.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Jeff.
when you say the week before Halloween, you mean the Saturday, the 25th or something?
Yeah, it's like this. The trick or treat Halloween night is for kids.
Right.
I want to do something for a week for adults to go in and use the shoot house with airsoft and go through it like that. A haunted kill house.
For like the whole week, not just like one night for certain hours, like the whole week.
Yeah, like it's different things, all right? So I need people that are willing to, get, dressed up and let people shoot them with airsoft or hunt them back with airsoft or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, we want to do that. Kara wants to do it.
So we'll figure all the details. We got a meeting tomorrow.
Okay, yeah. Send me the deets. I'll see if I can scrounge up some people, and a few of us might volunteer. And yeah, I don't know. We got a couple of different options for Halloween, so I'll throw this in the hat and see which ones we decide to do. We'll figure it out.
I guess we're competing with everybody because
like
I want to get like Bradenton SWAT to come like rappel off the friggin' billboard out front.
Well, it's a little short notice too, man. Halloween's in like fucking 15 days.
Yeah, I didn't know that 15 days wasn't enough.
No,
like
you gotta plan like Halloween shit like 6 months in advance, man.
Yeah, that's what I just found out.
Yeah. You have to plan your time, book your time. Like Friday the 24th is the Boo Fest in downtown Lakewood Ranch, where all the shops give out candy, and like 50,000 people go down there for that. And then like Orange Theory, where I work out at, decided, we're gonna have a Halloween costume party on the fucking 24th, like at the same time, and it's the one here in Lakewood Ranch that's like 20 minutes or 10 minutes away from downtown Lakewood Ranch. And they're like, well, how come nobody's coming to our party? I'm like, because you can't book it on the night that something's going on downtown. So yeah, you got to get like
months
in advance and look at the calendar and find empty weekends. Although that's a little tough because everybody always picks weekends in October. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see if we can make it. And then next year you'll know how it works at least, and you can start planning it a little ahead of time.
Well, next year, like the Emporium should be rocking and rolling too.
Oh, of course, yeah, obviously.
And then next year we'll bring media in to like, hey, this is what we're doing for the kids, blah, 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 blah,
Right.
Okay.
Like it'll be different.
We've got some comments.
All right, comments.
Steve Nelson says, I'm down. He went on to say, who said simunitions?
Nobody said simunitions.
Steve Nelson said,
airsoft.
Already. Let's see. Force on force training, says Steve Nelson.
I don't know if it's about training, but it'll definitely be some force on force.
Zombie training, everything is for the head, right?
Landon,
There it is.
oh boy.
Well,
you guys won't be. You'll be gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
going
to
to
Savannah.
Oh, you're going to Savannah? When is that?
That is the first weekend in November, which means we're leaving on Halloween afternoon, so we're going to miss all the fun.
Right, because Halloween's on Friday, yeah. So
yeah.
See, there again, why are they planning a GSF tournament on Halloween weekend? Don't they know people got kids and shit to do?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't know.
Yeah.
The only thing I care about is they plan it on my birthday.
Yeah.
Right, that's not till March.
So I can keep saying Glock puts a tournament on my birthday and names it after me.
We are this Saturday. We're going up to Screamageddon, which I don't know if you ever heard of that. That's up in Tampa. It's there's 5 haunted houses, and then they also have a zombie train So you buy a paintball package, and you can be the private, the sergeant, or the sniper, and depends on how many paintballs you get. And you get on the train, and they go, and then the zombies come out, like attack the train. You get to shoot them all with paintballs and shit like that. So that's pretty cool. It's up in Tampa. So me and the kids are going to that on Saturday night. So I'll let you know how it works out.
I want to go to that.
Yeah,
I want to shoot zombies.
Just Google
it.
Screamageddon.
Yeah.
They do it every night in all of October. So you don't even have to go on a weekend. We just have to go on a weekend because we're going to pick up Jada at USF on the way up there, and we're all going to go on Saturday night. But you can go anytime during the week. So yeah, it's pretty cool. The tickets aren't that expensive. They're like $40 for 500 houses, and then you pay like $20 for all the ammo and stuff on the train. So it's pretty cool. It should be a lot of fun. So yeah, look at Screamageddon. Quick little John up there to Tampa.
Who else going to GSSF? We've got Lana, me. We've got, I know Cody Johns is going. Patty and Wynn are going.
Oh, yeah?
Who else are going? Anybody else?
I don't know. I'm not going.
I know.
Savannah, you're going to drive there, I assume, right? Because you can drive Savannah.
Yeah, we're going to drive up. I love Savannah. So much fun.
It is a fun. It's a fun night.
I might have been interested in that if it wasn't for Halloween weekend.
Yeah, it's too bad they put it on Halloween.
It's coming. Everything's coming.
Yeah.
So, let me see. What else were we going to talk about? There was something else we were going to talk about.
Well, if you talk about the Emporium, you can talk about the Glock. We did the block class on Saturday, so you can talk about how the block class went.
So that's hard to say.
So what he's saying.
It was a great class.
It went pretty well.
It was really
pretty
cool.
well. We had some hiccups. We took some notes. Like one.
Yeah, your first time.
We charge more money and give away a cleaning kit, maybe. Like you get the cleaning kit packet, or if you already have something, it's this much money. But if you need the armor's block and a cleaning kit, it's this much money. Yeah. That way we can just get people in there and.
Or tell people that they need to bring a cleaning kit, because I was told it was just to break down your Glock. It wasn't to clean it. So I could have brought my own cleaning kit had I known that. So next time, give a little more information when you set the class up. So yeah, but I like your point about selling a kit. Get yourself a kit and sell a kit, or bring your own kit and it's a different price. It's not a bad idea.
What we need to do is have like Real Avid friggin' sponsor it and give away a little cleaning kit.
That would be good.
That's true too. Yeah. I gave away coffee.
That's right.
I promise.
That's right.
I bought coffee for everybody in the class.
I didn't get an empanada. I was promised an empanada. I didn't get one.
Nobody wanted one.
I wanted one.
I would have bought empanadas, but I did buy everybody.
He didn't bring his cleaning kit, but I didn't get an empanada.
I did not bring my cleaning kit because I was not informed that I needed to bring my cleaning kit.
However,
I did.
That I was going to get an empanada, and I didn't get one.
I did go home that night immediately and go on Amazon and buy all my Glock tools. So they showed up in the mail today. So
which ones did you get?
Just a smaller kit with the punch pin and the little hook can opener thing for the whatchamacallit. I didn't get like the full rollout kit or whatever like Julie has. I just bought the little punch out tool and that hook thingamajigger to take the magazines apart. Becomes a nice little.
Let me know if that works. Let me know if that hook thingy works, because it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. I'll give it a shot.
Then again, it may be something new because all the other ones suck. Yeah. Except for one. The one that Real Avid makes. That thing makes life easy.
But I did look up the Real Avid one. I look at Julie's kit that she had and everything. They do have some nice kits on there, so certainly do that. No, I just got it's a nice little pouch. It comes with the two punch out tools and the weird can opener hooky thingamajiggy. So it's like $7. So I figured I'd try that and then see what I go from there. So I did learn about that kind of stuff. So no, it was a lot of fun. It was I think it was a good number of people for the first class, because you want to get all the kinks out of the way and figure out how things go. If you had a larger class, it would take a longer time and everything else. So we had the right amount of people. Everybody was, I was gonna say most people were following the rules. Some people were taking springs out when they weren't supposed to and doing some stuff and everything else. But that's missing cups, dropping springs, Some people were very impatient. I will not name their names, but were very impatient. Didn't understand when we were going to get to certain parts of the gun that we hadn't gotten to yet, and why were we taking so much time. So yeah, it was a good number of people, though. It was no, it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Kara really enjoyed it as well. My friend Tammy probably really enjoyed it as well. So it was a really fun class. Nice group of people. It was a good time. We learned a lot. I had never done that with my Glock. Yeah. No.
And Marie
I had
wants
never
to know,
done that
is
with any of my Glocks.
Kathleen and Carrie? Sounds like everyone will be in Savannah. Yeah,
No, it's only 2 people in Savannah. Two out of the
from
group.
this area, and
From the group.
Yeah, that's true. Steve Nelson says, I can't remember when I cleaned my Glock last. You should take the class.
He seems to do pretty good with the dirty Glock.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Steve's good. He's good and he's fast.
Yeah.
No, it was good. The only thing I'd ever done is the basic thing where you take the slide off and take the spring out and wipe it down. And I learned about the spraying and not spraying and all that kind of stuff. So none of those Glocks had ever been taken down to that extent, clean and then put back together. So it was a lot of fun. Now I'm sure I've forgotten all of it, so I'll have to watch some YouTube videos the next time I actually do it. But
yeah, but
it was fun.
What will happen is you watch the video and you'll know how to do it.
Correct. You're like, I remember that.
It's not like you don't have a clue. You know what I mean?
Right.
Obviously, you're not going to remember everything from the class, but the more you take it down, it's like this. Remember at the end of the class when I took it all the way down and put it right back together?
Right, yeah.
You
did. It took like a minute and 45 seconds.
Fast, I just did it.
Well,
it's not like I was racing to do it.
No, but it was.
Yeah. No, I remember.
Right, it's simple.
Right,
it
was like
it took like 2 minutes to take it all the way down and put it all the way back.
Yeah.
You know, and the more you do it, like when you go to clean it, you'll realize that taking it all the way down is easier and faster than field stripping it and trying to clean around all the parts. It's just easier to punch all the pins out, take it out, wipe it down, put it back in, put the pins back in.
Those blocks were great.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, those blocks are fantastic. You can punch them out. You got little spots to hold all your stuff. You got the keyhole that goes in there. Like, no, it worked as advertised.
$24.99 right there,
and it works.
And you get the rest of the block free.
Right, because we use one of them was a Glock 42, and then I had a Glock 42, and then we had a Glock 19, then we had a Glock 17. So like, it doesn't matter the size of your Glock. That same block worked all the way up and down the sizes. So that's definitely. It didn't work with my stick,
I should have made you guys do
that
this.
is.
I should have made you take the firing pin apart and put it back together without using the Glock block.
Oh.
Try and keep the thing on the
you
would
go to bed at night like this.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Sean Hilton is so wonderful.
Genius. He's a genius. Genius. No, you should definitely get one. If you don't have one, you have a Glock. And then, you do some more classes. I'm going to come to more of the classes. I'll take them again just because they're fun and everything else like that. So it was a good time.
It was definitely a good group of people.
Cody John says the size of your Glock always matters.
Coming from the guy that's getting a G20 long slide or something like that for his free gun or something like that.
There is such a thing as overcompensation.
I saw it on the way home. I saw some dude in a truck. It's a dually with like 40-inch tires on it and a 4.5-foot lift. And I'm thinking, what is the possible purpose of that vehicle besides overcompensation?
Yeah.
Like, I just want to roll the window down and drive by.
Hard for the protesters to get up there, I guess.
All right. Could be
it's
worse.
hard for the zombies and the protesters to get up to your window level, I guess.
Yeah, there you go.
At least it wasn't squatted.
Oh, this thing?
Yes.
Is that what you thought? Yeah, that's awesome. Like when that was explained to me, the engine's heavier so that you need it higher. And like, I've been driving off-road my whole life.
Yeah.
Not once I ever go, you know what I need? I need to lift my front end up so I can't see over the hood.
No, squatted trucks could possibly be the worst vehicle modification ever invented in the history of vehicle modifications. It is the lamest, weirdest,
you know what it looks like?
whatever.
It looks like a
whatever
dog
thing.
dragging its
So dumb.
ass across the carpet.
Right. 'Cause it's
That's
got
what it looks
worms.
like.
Exactly. Yeah. It's got worms. Yeah. No, it's awful. And I don't know how the hell they see, because there's no way they can see in front of their car on that angle. Skinny said when we were up in Tennessee, they just passed a law in Tennessee outlawing squatted trucks because you couldn't see. It's like an obstruction. You couldn't see out the freaking window. So they're illegal in Tennessee. Now, I don't know how the hell anybody's driving around Tennessee with a squatted truck, because you think they get their ass beat every time they drove down the street or something, but apparently they let them get away with it up there.
They can say whatever they want, why they made it illegal, but you know damn right well why they made it illegal. It's just friggin' stupid.
Because it's dumb. They didn't want to be embarrassed.
The guy walking out and he looks and he goes, "Oh, we gotta make that illegal." Well, what are you gonna say? I don't know. It looks too stupid. Like, well, we can't do that. You can't, think up something. We'll just say they can't see. Okay, that's good.
So you get somebody from
you
some
can't
redneck from Florida who wants to go up
gay
there
anymore or anything, but yeah.
Truck that's illegal there.
Yeah, he arrested because his truck looks stupid.
Yeah, well. Crisco says you can barely see over the hood, even with phone books.
Even with phone books.
Stephen Nelson says, Jeff, you don't want to squat your 4Runner.
Oh, he doesn't have the 4Runner. He's got the Bronco.
Well, I've got the Bronco now. Yeah, I still have the Sequoia, but I do have the Bronco now. But clearly, there's no way I would squat my fucking Bronco.
Hey, if anybody interested, I'm selling the FJ. So message me if you want to know the deets.
Wow, those things are collector classics, man. You selling those? You're selling that?
Yeah, but it was time for me to grow up a little. So I try to make it look like I'm growing up, even though
you've got a great vehicle now. It's amazing.
I got a Lexus GX 460.
Nice.
And it's actually too nice for what I wanted it for, because what I want is a friggin' Land Cruiser, right? So that's the Land Cruiser Prado. So I gotta like I had all these plans. I'm going to put a Viper cut on the front bumper. I'm going to put, 17 by 9s by whatever tires underneath it.
Yeah,
I'm going to do all this stuff.
Are they going to be gold?
Nah. They're going to be freaking black. Like my heart.
Black and cold.
So I bought this truck, right? Sight unseen. I saw pictures of it. Right. And I'm just like, all right. So I tell my buddy Glenn, who does all my shit for me, I'm like, hey, go look at this at Sarasota BMW and tell me what you think. So he comes back and Glenn loves to give me anxiety. Like, he works on all my trucks, stuff like that. He helps me out with everything, but the one thing he does is try to kill me every time I talk to him. So he'd be like, how's the FJ running? It's time for an oil change. I'm like, well, I think it's running out of, windshield wiper fluid. He goes, well, it's probably a cracked engine block. He just can't help himself. You know what I mean? Like, hey, my AC doesn't seem to be blowing as cold as it did last week. Oh, your tranny's probably going. I'm just like, oh, don't worry, everything will be all right. So he's the one that's worked on my my FJ since I got it.
You've taken really good care of it.
Glenn
Glenn
takes really good care. I do not.
Yeah.
He yells at me and then I do stuff. Like, what? You need an oil change. All right.
So if somebody buys this FJ, there's another vehicle on the market. I have an F350.
Oh, there you go. It's 4x4 day.
8-foot bed with a huge crew cab. It's a diesel.
There you
monster-sized truck that I'm going to sell.
You can get that, and you can squat it and lift it up 4.5 feet.
Squat it.
You could park FJ in the back of it.
There you go. I got to tell you, though,
when in doubt, squat it.
Squat it out. So we're sitting there. So Glenn comes with me, because I'm dyslexic, so he's got to read everything for me. And we're signing all the papers. And the guy says, all right, I need to go. I said, all right. And Glenn's like, where are you going? I go, well, I'd like to see this thing now that I've signed papers and it's mine. I want to go look at it. And I walk outside and I see it. And I go, oh, that's way too nice.
Hey, Python's on. He wants to know how much snow your FJ has seen.
Has that thing seen snow?
I don't think I've been up there with it.
No snow. It's not like my old friggin' SR5, truck, Tacoma. But like, so I look at this truck and I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna have to drive this thing like this for a while before I start cutting it up. This is
yeah.
I think it's way too nice. Because one, I'm going from the FJ is a caveman car. All right. I bought that thing. It's like it is honestly designed so you can take a hose and hose out the interior to clean it.
You've done that, haven't you?
Right.
Not the full interior, but I have it's got drain plugs and stuff like that. It's got Gore-Tex seats.
Sure. It's like Jeeps. Jeeps have the drain plugs in there. You pop them and hose it out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got, limited electronics and shit like that. And then I get into the Lexus. I turn the key and the steering wheel starts coming at me. I'm like, whoa.
Right.
Well, not turn the key. I press the button. Sorry. The thing's got,
what's the key?
It took us like 15 minutes to figure out how to work the defrost. It's got heated and cooled seats front and back. Fucking heated steering wheel. Julie's like, when you going to use that? I'm like, actually, I'm using it right now. It was 67 degrees for my nerve damage. That's too freaking cold. Every time I get in there, I learn something else. It's got so much electronics. Bobby's like, you need to take like 10 minutes a day and just read the manual to see how to use everything. I'm just like, one, I ain't reading shit. Two, I'm getting anxiety just thinking about it.
No,
that thing's
you don't have to read a manual. You know how you learn all that shit?
By breaking it.
YouTube.
Yep. Oh, trust me, I've been on YouTube.
I can't hook up my phone to the Lexus. Boom, there's a YouTube. This is how you hook up your phone to the Lexus. I had to, I'm going to embarrass myself, but I'm going to tell the story anyway. So when I got my Bronco, it's a stick shift Bronco. Now I know how to drive stick shifts. I would learn on stick shifts. Very first car I ever drove. I know how to drive a stick shift. But most stick shifts are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse was always to the left and down or whatever when I drove. No, it's to the right and all the way down was reverse. So I get in the Bronco and all the way to the right and down is 6th gear. So I'm like, well, how the fuck do you get this thing in reverse? So I'm looking at it. Reverse on the Bronco is all the way over to the left and up, which makes no sense for reverse, but that's how it is in the Bronco. Now, I bought this Bronco at the Toyota dealership because I traded in the 4Runner and they had this used Bronco there, so I did it at the Toyota dealership. So I'm in the car trying to figure out to get it in reverse. I can't get it to go left and in reverse. I can't get the stick to go that way. I'm looking around. I'm like, there's no buttons or whatever. I can't get it in reverse. So I go get the salesman guy, and I'm like, hey, how do I get this in reverse? He goes, oh, I don't know. It's a Ford. I don't know anything about Ford. Now, this guy just sold me. He just fucking sold me this car, and he don't know how to put it in reverse. So I'm in the parking lot of the Toyota dealership with this brand new Bronco that I got, going on to YouTube, trying to find a video on how to put the damn thing in reverse so I can drive out of the parking lot and come home.
You know what?
So I found the video.
Here's what I tell you. You got the Bronco. You should just put it in first and drove over whatever's in front of you.
Drove it up through the showroom and out the backside.
Right.
Well, I wouldn't have to run over your showroom cars if you'd told me how to put it in reverse. Yeah. There's a there's a ring. There's a ring that goes around it, so you have to use your fingers to lift up the ring, and then it will free it to go left and into reverse. That way, you can't accidentally put it in reverse.
Shift it
if you're going straight. Right? It's like you can't accidentally do it. So you have to pop this little ring up and go over and go into reverse. So yeah, after 10 minutes of watching YouTube videos in the Toyota dealership of the $40,000 car I just bought, I figured out how to fucking put it in reverse so I could drive home.
Years ago, I had to move a VW bus for my friend who owned it, and I had no idea to go in reverse. You had to push down on the stick shift to get it into reverse.
Yeah,
I'm playing with it, and I got so angry I couldn't figure out how to go in reverse.
Don't say VW around Pat. We got way too many stories from high school. I don't want out on the show.
And that's the reason why I know that, Jules. Is the very first truck I had, the one I learned how to drive stick shift on, was a Volkswagen pickup. So like in the 80s, they made like those really mini pickups that people would buy, or Volkswagens or whatever. You put pinstripes on them or whatever. That was like my first ever car. And yeah, you have to push down and to the left and down and put it in reverse. But there's a little, so the thing goes through, and there's a pin in the bottom of it like that allows it to do this. It's underneath the shifter. Well, I pushed down on it one day to go in the reverse, and guess what happened? The pin broke, and my shifter fell all the way through the truck, down to the ground. Right? I pushed it down, popped right through, went all the way down to the bottom of the truck. So I'm in the parking lot of the movie theater I was working at the time. Couldn't go anywhere because the fucking stick shifter, the pin broke, and it was just in there like wobbling around. I'm doing this with my stick shift because it's not connected to anything. So I had to call somebody to come out and tow it and then go get a new pin to put in the bottom of the stick shift. So they probably stopped doing that because you push down on that thing too many times and it pops the fucking pin at the bottom. What kind of design is that? Damn Germans.
Germans usually design good shit.
Now they're reverses.
I mean, unless you
aren't designed really well. Volkswagen.
Well, the old Germans used to do it right. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Volkswagen is different than BMW or whatever. So
what happened in the VW stayed in the VW.
Oh,
that's right, Pat. We're old now.
In the 60s and 70s, those VW vans saw a lot of action. I bet. A lot of action.
Yeah, back in the day. Cody John says Jeff should put the Camaro up on first place. I lost him. Amateur and heavy metal division. Next match in Mayaka.
Oh, there you go.
Whoever
wins heavy metal in the next, because he's just got his new Glock 21 or 20 or whatever. He wants you to put it up for a prize. Did you sell
that Camaro? I don't have it. I did. I sold it like 3 weeks ago.
There you go.
How'd you sell it?
Like 3 weeks ago.
What'd you put it on?
Oh, I put it on just my personal page.
All right.
I just put it on there.
Says you pushed too hard.
Well, obviously, yeah. I don't know my own strength. Yeah, I just got that thing was beautiful, but like all old cars, like it'd have a leak in it, and I would take it in and pay like $1,000, and they'd be like, "It's fixed," and I bring it home, and like a month later, it'd be leaking again. And then like the headlights stopped working, and I'd bring it in and pay like $1,000 for the electrical, and then I drive it like a month. Then all of a sudden the turn signals wouldn't work, and it was just like it was like having a boat, man. It was gorgeous, but like every freaking like 2 or 3 months, it was in the shop just sucking money out of my wallet. So I took it in the shop one day, and there were like 3 things that got fixed on it, and I came home. And the next time I drove it, like 2 weeks later, 2 of the 3 things were broke again, and so I came home and took pictures of it and put it on my page and says, "Hey, anybody want a Camaro for a cheap price, basically a move it today price?" And within like 8 hours, one of my friend of a friends came over and like gave me a big wad of cash for it and drove off with it. So, yep.
There you go.
You can come get my FJ's got 256,000 miles. The only reason I'm selling it is because I need to grow up and not have suicide doors, and I don't want to drive a refrigerator anymore.
Right. Those suicide doors were awesome, though. That's what's cool about those things. It's got the suicide door on it. Yeah, they were cool when I bought it in 2013. Yeah. Well, my Sequoia is a 2012, and it's got 180,000 miles on it. So I figure I get another $100,000 out of it before I got to turn it in or sell it. Toyotas are great.
Yeah. What's that got? Has it got the 4.6 or the 5.7 under it?
4.6.
That's what I got. That's what I got now.
Yeah, it's great. That's what we drove. We went up to the mountains. I towed the trailer and 3 motorcycles on it with no problems. Went up and down the mountains. Everything was great, and doesn't have any issues with it. It's crazy. Those Toyota trucks,
13,000 pounds of towing capacity or something like that.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
My OJ Mobile.
Yeah, you need to get it from Glenn.
I know it's
almost finished.
94, getting totally restored.
Yep. Is it going to be white?
It's white.
Yeah. Looks just like OJ Mobile, but it doesn't have all the fancy stuff.
Why's it got to be white, man?
Needs bigger tires.
Why's it got to be white?
It needs bigger tires and it needs to rip the roof off it. I'm not taking the roof off.
I'm not taking the roof off it.
Glenn's got one too. I'm not taking the roof off it. I'm like, why are you get a fucking Bronco if you ain't gonna take the roof off?
Squat it.
I tell you the difference between my Lexus and the friggin' driving the FJ is with the Lexus. I'm like, hey, get away. With the FJ, I'm like, I will fucking drive over you. Like, you want to come in my lane? All right, look at me. I'm not looking. Let's see what happens. Because that thing,
that's a beast.
It's a friggin' beast. Like this, the GX 460 is a Land Cruiser. So that thing's a fucking beast. But that FJ, like his deal, I always had a parking spot. Because if I didn't have a spot, I'd look for something that I could climb up on. If I didn't have that, I'd start looking for like a friggin' smart car or something I could drive over or something like that. That thing is such a fucking beast. I am already missing I will drive over your ass.
You bought the new one to grow up.
Well, I'm not growing up. Like, here's the deal. I'm taking I need different doors. I needed back doors. Like there's nothing better than walking up to my truck and opening up the door and putting my laptop in and closing the door. Instead of doing the fucking the suicide doors.
Suicide doors, yeah.
You know what I mean? But that thing is designed to drive underwater.
Yeah.
Like now I'm just like a bird. If you shit on my car, I will kill you. I just gotta cut all the shit off it right now. Put the fucking tires on it. Throw some steel stuff on it.
I'm taking away your Dremel.
No. The front end, I'm telling you. Viper cut that bitch.
Oh man.
I was looking for shit. So like I need here's the deal. I don't have anything to put my phone in.
Oh.
I mean I could put it, it's got all these compartments.
Yeah.
So I'm on Amazon like, oh yeah, I need a organizer for the glove box. Add to cart. Okay, let me find something to hold my. Oh, look at that! I need an organizer for my center console. Add to cart. Like, a rubber license plate thing so you could read U.S. Paratrooper. Add to cart. Next thing I know, I was looking for a phone thing. I don't have it, and I'm $87 down the road.
Just get one of those little things that hooks into your vent.
Oh,
with a magnet, and you stick it right there.
Yeah, but they have there's very cool ones out there. So I'm on YouTube, looking for fucking phone things. I don't know.
Oh gosh.
YouTube, yes. Yes. I had to do that when I got the Bronco. It didn't have any storage space or the car compartments, but they make all these cool little aftermarket things that you can put in the side doors and wrap around the center console or whatever. Because I needed a place to put my reading glasses and phone and wallet and all that kind of shit. Because it's obviously just the one I got is like the Badlands version, which is more utilitarian. It's got the electronic dash, but doesn't have all the other fancy shit on it. That's why it's a stick shift or whatever. So it doesn't have any of the ass warmers or ball warmers or any of that kind of crap. It's just a regular utilitarian
all that shit. I can fucking warm everything.
I know, right? Yep, I know. I'm aware. There's a lot of those cars out there. Congratulations.
Sunroof.
Cody John says, have Austin make you a cool phone holder.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
good idea.
Is Sean Hilton on that? Can he 3D print a compartment thing to stick on the side or something?
I didn't think of that. I should have had him for me.
Yeah. Figure it out.
Rather give him $12.
Here's the important question, though. Here's the most important question.
There it is.
Have you bought your magnet gun holder yet to stick underneath the steering wheel?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's it. No, but I was looking at they have Molly for the inside of the console.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm thinking, you know what? If I lift that up, I can get a gun for me and a gun for the passenger.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Plus some magazine holders.
You know what? Like I'm looking and it says non-refrigerator. You know what that means?
No.
Because the Land Cruisers, right, like the LX 570s and stuff like that, the center console is a refrigerator.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like steel or whatever.
Big, it'll hold a full bottle of wine in it.
Ooh, or a bottle of Tito's.
Not that big, not your handle size. So, if you're coming home, stop at the store, you can chill it
there you go.
on the way home.
Yeah.
That's the way Toyota people roll. BMW's got the stuff in the back because, you got somebody driving you around or whatever. So the big old 8 Series or whatever the hell they were had wine coolers in the back. Toyota and Lexus guys are just driving around drinking out of the thing.
How many cops are watching tonight?
I know at least one.
Yeah. But he's not down here.
And soon I'll have his baseball card to prove it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I want one.
I ordered you one.
Oh, thank you.
One for me, one for you, one for Gabriel.
All right, awesome.
All right, can I have that bottle? This thing seems to be
here?
broken. Yeah, even though we only got like 3 more minutes to show, I'm just gonna there's a little to freshen it up.
So we'll spin the wheel here in a minute just to bring everybody up to speed.
Tiny little up to the bottom one.
All right, Jeff, go ahead while I'm pouring.
Good.
Well, yeah. We'll talk about grocery stores real quick. So Publix put out a statement. Publix put out a statement that said Publix follows the laws of the state that their stores are in, so they will honor Florida's open carry law. So you are free to carry all day long in all the Publix stores. It's their official corporate policy that if the law in Florida says you can open carry, they say you can open carry. When Dixie, on the other hand, says, nope, we don't want no fucking open carry in our store because we either don't like guns or it's going to scare the normies or whatever. So when Dixie does not allow open carry, Walmart, I don't believe, has put out any sort of official policy. I think there's been some stories of individual stores being okay with it, and then in a couple other stores, they came up and said they weren't really okay with it. Dick's and not Dick's because they're assholes, anti-gun. Anyway, Bass Pro Shop is okay with open carry, but my understanding is there's always the greeters kind of up front. If you go in with open carry, they're just going to ask you if that gun is your carry gun or if you're going to do something with it back in the shop, because they don't want you walking back to the gun area and being like, hey, I need a magazine for this, and like pulling it out of your holster or whatever. They're asking you if you're bringing a gun there to try magazines or for work on it or whatever, that gun be hooked up or whatever, or encased and unloaded, et cetera, et cetera. But if it is your EDC and you have no intention of unholstering it, unless there's an emergency, obviously, then they'll allow you to carry it in their store. So if you go to Bass Pro Shop, just be mindful that the guy's probably going to ask you, is that your EDC, or you're going to have some work done on that, and then that will make a difference in what you carry.
I like that approach. I don't
think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, that's perfectly understandable. I think that's the issue that a lot of gun shops have too, is they're okay with open carry, but they're afraid, obviously, people are going to be like, let me see if this magazine fits, or is this light going to go on here? Or, hey, my trigger doesn't work, and they're just going to pull it out and be like showing it. So I think most gun shops are going to be okay with open carry, but out of common courtesy, if you're going to go into a gun shop and you want something to be done on that firearm, don't fucking go in there with it unloaded and feel like you need to unload it and take the round out at the counter. But that's just a quick update on what various businesses and stuff are doing with it. So no, it's hilarious because Publix makes their announcement, and of course all the liberals go on there and they're like, well, I'm never shopping at Publix anymore. Fuck Publix. They don't care about my safety. I know where to take my money. And then when Dixie makes their posts, and then all the gun people go on there and say, fuck Winn-Dixie, I'm not going to shop there anymore. They're not going to get my money. And it's like, Jesus Christ, people. But anyway, that's what's going on. So if you want to open carry at a grocery store, you're going to have to go to Publix. Most likely Walmart will be okay. If you don't want to see people walking guns around, go to Winn-Dixie, because they won't allow you to open carry in the store.
John wants to know if he can open carry at a SDE.
You can, but I'm going to give you a ration of shit for it.
Yeah. There is, I'm not going to name them because I'm not going to do it. There is a local gun store that has put a sign in their window that says no open carry allowed in their store. And somebody took a picture of it and was putting it on a lot of the local gun groups and bashing the store and saying hypocritical. You support our gun rights, but you don't. You sell guns, but don't support gun rights or whatever. So I'm not giving advice to gun shops or whatever. Everybody's business can make their own decisions or what they do, but just be aware there are a lot of people out there who are very pro open carry, and any business that's going to be against it is going to get blasted on social media. So people should act accordingly, I guess. Is what it is.
So we should carry at our store.
What's that?
We should open carry at our store in case somebody's open carrying.
Here's the deal.
Well, most of the employees do.
Pretty damn fast.
Most employees do. Whenever I go to a gun shop, and this is why I think a lot of people are angry about the hypocrisy of it or whatever. It's like, yeah, when you go to every gun shop I go to, everybody that works there is always walking around open carrying, because the law allowed you to open carry even before the law changed on your business. If you were the owner or your employees or whatever could open carry. So yeah, when you walk into every gun shop, they're all open carrying. So when people would go in their shop and they'd be like, you can't open carry in here. I'm not saying I agree with them or don't agree with them, but a lot of people saw that as being somewhat hypocritical, and how come you can open carry and I can't, and everything else. So, whatever.
I think it's hypocritical
one way or the other. Yeah. I'm not going to
here's the deal.
One way or the other about it, but it seems hypocritical. And that's, I always thought that about gun shows too. When you go to a gun show, here they are selling guns for the Second Amendment, but you can't bring your loaded firearm. But I also understand that idiots go in there and take out their gun with their loaded firearm, and it goes off at the counter. You read those stories. So again, I'm not going to judge. I'm not going to judge people in those situations, and I'm not going to get real down on me personally. I'm not going to get down on locations that are going to make their own decisions either. If a private store says I don't want to open carry, then don't go to that store if you don't want to or whatever.
You used to be able to do it at gun shows until a bunch of idiots did stupid shit.
Right.
Now you can't.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's whatever it is. I hate open carry. I hate it. But you can open carry at the Emporium.
Yeah.
Just don't take your fucking gun out of the holster, because if you do, you're probably going to get shot for trying to rob us.
Yeah. Yep.
So understand how that works. Like, I understand why gun shops don't want people to walk in open carry. I understand that. Yeah. But there were gun shops that were like, oh, you can't carry, you can't have your gun on you. You can't carry concealed in the shop. It's like, it's fucking guns.
Right. Yeah. No, I agree.
Crybaby.
I agree.
But the open carry thing, it becomes a safety, because it's giving someone, a head start over concealed carry on robbing the place. And once again, people do stupid shit with their guns.
They're careless.
Like, I can't tell you how many times at Take Aim I had somebody pull a fucking gun out of a holster. And then they say, well, I wouldn't do anything stupid. It's like you're doing something fucking stupid right now.
You just did. You started off the conversation that way. Right. Yeah.
The question earlier,
how
many cops are on here? Pat made a comment. I'm here.
There it is.
We all have that one friend, he says. People do stupid stuff
we had this today.
All the time.
This is just to let you know what people are like, all right? Oh, we're going to the wheel. Yeah. Right after this, we'll go to the wheel. All right. So what happened is these two guys come in, they want to shoot, and this is what they say. Well, I'm shooting and he's just going to watch.
Yep.
So this is the reason why we don't let people out on the range. But Julie says, all right, go ahead. So they go down, right? One guy fires one mag, and then they switch, and the other guy gets up there.
Yeah, the other guy said he was just going to watch.
Yeah, and he goes right up and he starts shooting. So I go out there, I go, right. So this is what I do. I go out and grab the first guy, and I go, come with me. And he's like, yeah. I go, you need to go the fuck up front and pay for your friend. Yep. And he was like, what? I go up front and pay. You said he was watching. I didn't. I go up front and pay. And when he's walking off, I go, the dipshit's coming up front to pay for his buddy. Right? And then his other buddy's like, oh, she said, I said, no. You told her you were just going to watch.
Yep.
And he's like, well, and while he's saying that, I just closed the door and walked off. And the other guy comes back, he goes, I'm sorry, it's our second time. And, I didn't really know. I go, whoa. I go, you didn't know what? that you couldn't lie about your friend not shooting, that he couldn't shoot for free? That's what you didn't know about? And he goes, well, I'm really sorry. Right? And it's just like, here's the deal. Like, I'm a pretty generous guy, especially when it comes to shit like that.
Yeah.
What I'm not is fucking tolerant of stupid fucking motherfuckers.
Liars. Somebody who's trying to take advantage of you. It's ridiculous.
He's lucky I didn't grab him by the fucking head and drag him up. If there was more people, I would have dragged him up there myself. Right? But no. Like, I don't like fucking thieves. And that's what he is.
Yeah. Yep.
But they paid.
Anyway.
And I
speaking
made it miserable for him.
Speaking of thieves, let's see how many times Steve and Sean win tonight.
All right, here we go. What are we giving away first?
We're doing the
Steal more of our prizes.
Armor's block first.
Yep, let's do it.
Spin that wheel.
It is 9:00.
They steal more of our prizes
that they're giving us. All right, here we go. Spin it good. I know you got enough power to spin that thing. No, that doesn't count. Get that thing to spin. I want to hear it. There we go.
Still landed on him.
All right, so yeah, but he ain't getting that because he wins it every week.
All right, let's.
So it's going who's
Patrick
Python.
Python.
Python gets a Glock. Armor's block. All right, what do you got next?
Smoke show keychain.
All right. Not that he sells these.
Nope, we just give them away.
Has Steve won one of these?
I don't remember.
We can give Steve this if he wins. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be him. All right, what's next? FSP keychain.
Yep.
So Sean can go on a wheel. But Steve won it last.
Those are cool. They're all, everything we have is cool. All right.
So Sean can get this, but Steve can't.
I need to get me one of those to put on my Bronco keychain.
Yeah.
Bronco set of keys.
I know a guy.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I don't have a front side press keychain to put on my Bronco key.
It's real.
No, I don't. I don't have one of those. You're telling me there's one of those that has my name on it? No, I have not been given that. Mike,
I didn't know that.
All right, people can't hear. People can't hear our producer Carrie. Carrie is claiming that she gave Mike a front side press keychain that has my name on it that he was supposed to give to me, and I want it on the record that he is not giving it to me because I do not have it.
Only Cody Johns.
So go ahead and spin the wheel and give it to people that will also probably never get their front side press keychains from Mike.
Well, that's not my fault. They don't come and get it.
You have to come and ask for it. Have to show up.
I was just there 3 days ago.
Oh, you're going to go with that? The one time you show up?
Didn't ask for it.
I was unaware it existed until 30 seconds ago.
Oh, so it's my fault.
Spin the wheel.
All right, who's getting the key? Woo!
Wow.
All right, Carrie, this is on you because...
Mike, what the fuck, man?
We'll go through it. Hey, you're going to have to tell us who it is because...
Carrie, I also love the bracelets you used to make. Oh, they were awesome.
Oh, my God. What the fuck?
Steve Nelson. All right, so he doesn't get one next week.
Okay. Chances.
All right, 2 chances. They've already won chances?
I don't remember. I don't have it with me. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those two guys have.
I'm pretty sure they already won.
Maybe they have.
So we're going to have to go down the wheel. So what do we got? Steve Nelson. Yeah, but Terry, can you see underneath? Who's that right there, Maria?
Jordan.
Wait, is Jordan? Oh, it's Steve Nelson, Maria.
Oh, is he? Okay, Maria.
All right, so Maria gets that one. All right, spin it. Getting dizzy.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody else. Nope.
Ah,
All right. Go to Cody.
okay.
All right.
All right, we're good. Oh my gosh.
So now it's Steve and Sean against the world.
I know, they're just competing big time.
We got to get is like 2 weeks. If somebody wins, the world wins. So
all right, you guys.
we got to limit them to they get one prize a month.
Yeah. But they do share a lot.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right.
All right. So thank you to everybody. Thank you for Sean and Steve for sharing like a bazillion times. All right. Thank you to all the sponsors and to Jeff for keeping us going here. But mostly thanks to everybody that comes and supports us. All right. Everybody say thank you to Carrie because we love her. And without
does a
her,
great
this doesn't
job.
work.
No kidding.
Thank you.
And we will see you guys next week. Play
Next
music.
Thursday.
Love you guys. Good night.